Hey guys! So today I have my face makeup on, my brows on, and I'm going to be playing with some fun colors. I'm just kind of playing around today. James Charles palette, mind you it's dirty, I kind of use it a lot. The James Charles palette is what I'm going to be using, and the colors that I'm going to be going in with and playing with today are these four blues. So I'm going to be playing with Playground, which is this guy right here. I'm going to be playing with Brother, which is this guy right here. Acapella, which is this guy right here. And Cola, which is that one right there. So, let's get right into it. First I'm going to start off by going in with a big fluffy brush. And I already put some eyeshadow primer on. I'm just going to go in with that, sorry, let me tell you the name of it. Canvas, which is that nude color, and I'm just going to throw that all over my eyelid. Just for a base, a transition color as well. Just in case I don't know if I'm going to go smoky, if I'm going to go bold. We're going to find out. I'm just going to play and see what happens. I have somewhat of a game plan. I was inspired by Kim Kardashian. She wore it like a blue smoky eye, and I created it one other time on a live on Facebook. But now I want to create it like in depth in a real video so you guys can sit down and follow along with me. So I am going to go in with, to start, a small tapered brush, and I'm going to build to make like that dramatic blue eye. So I'm going to go in with the color Brother, which is this one, and I need a mirror. Okay, so I'm just going to start by putting that in right here, and remember to build, guys. Always build your colors. Don't go in heavy the first time you put it on. Build it, because if you build it, it's gonna look so much better back into Brother, and same thing on the other eye, tapping it all off. If you build it, it's just gonna look so much better, so much more even. You can push a little bit onto it, but you don't want to like overly heavily hand it, just very light. Has anybody ever got a palette before and been so in love with it that they just keep going back and using it and using it and using it and using it? That's what's happening to me right now. I can't stop. I'm like, every time I go to do my makeup, I'm like, I'm gonna do, like today I reached for my Carly Bible by BH, and I grabbed it and I used it a little bit, and now I'm like, I want to create something else with more fun colors. So I'm gonna go into the color Playground, which is that almost vibrant blue, and I'm just gonna put that all over the lid there. More like a light hand, pushing a little bit, but not too heavy on the push. And just blending it up into that blue that I just placed up there. This is just going to be my base, guys, so it's okay if it's a little bit messy. Just remember that you got to be able to blend, and you don't want to go too heavy on it. So I'm just going to push closer to the inner corner. There we go. And just keep blending. Okay, so now that I have Playground and Brother on my crease, I'm going to go back into this palette, and I'm going to grab Brother again, just on a bigger fluffy brush this time, and I'm just going to put that guy all over and just a little bit bolder. So this is what I'm going to start building now. It's kind of like an N is what we're creating here. It's just a giant N. Or a half moon, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so back into Brother, same thing on the other side. has ever wore blue eyeshadow before? I've done a blue eyeshadow look before, but I've never been like out in public, out dating, like out on a date, or out just like out to a party with blue eyeshadow. I've never done anything like that before. Who's the risk takers with eyeshadow? Leave a comment below. I want to know. So back into Brother there, and I'm just going to keep building it until I'm happy with the color. So I have a little bit of a hooded eye, so I'm just going to close my, open my eye fully, and then just kind of blend around that so that I can see the blue when my eye is open as well. Just a tip for anybody with hooded eyes, stop raising the brows and put the brow down and blend over top to get that blue eyeshadow to show on the outside as well. Okay, so now I'm going to build up on this side here. Back into Brother just to get some more color, banging it off and going back in there. Make sure you open your eyes up so you make sure you get it all on that lid and you can really see the color. Okay, so that is pretty blue to me. Now I'm going to go in with the color Cola, which is that dark blue. Like it is jet, like the darkest navy blue. And I'm just going to press that into my lid. Might have to go in a couple times here because I'm pressing pretty heavy here, just to really get that solid blue. So I am going to have a little bit of fallout. We're working with blue. Majority of the time when I use this James Charles palette, I do not get fallout. It is insane. For how many colors are in here, like it's surprising that you don't get fallout for it. Okay, and then I just blend it around with the other same side. Now I'm going to go back into Cola and press it down on this side. It's more of like a navy blue. Very pretty still. Still very smoky. Now I'm already contemplating in my brain, should I do a lighter shade under my waterline or should I keep it the exact same shade here? That's one thing I like about doing lives, is that you guys can tell me what you guys think would look best. When I'm doing a recorded video, it's kind of like I have to bring out my own artistic side, which is still really fun because it's like art to me. It's like your face is a canvas and you get to play with it a bit. Okay, so that's like really blue there. I am going to go forth and take this guy here and just wipe up and down and then clean up any fallout that I had. Grab a clean spot and just clean that guy up so that it looks more sharp. So I'm deciding I'm going to go in with, I'm going to go in with a mix. I'm going to go in with a mix of Playground, which is this color here, and Brother, which is that color there. And then I'm going to mix them on my hand, go back into Playground, go back into Brother, and then I'm just going to build them up underneath my waterline. In some sense, I want something lighter. In another sense, I want something more bold. So I'm just going to go straight into Playground there, and I'm just going to put that right underneath there too. Remember to bring it up and line it up with the smoke that you've created on the side of your face there. Then going into Brother, which is that darker shade, and just putting that slightly below it. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. And then Brother, go in right below that color that I just applied there. Okay, so then I just made it a little bit bolder. I'm going to take a small fluffy brush there, and I'm just going to slowly do small circular motions in there to get a nice blended waterline. Okay, and just because I've had some fallout, I'm just going to go underneath and clean it up again. Okay, and then I'm going to go forth. I'm going to take a small brush here. I'm going to go into the color Face, which is that shimmery shade there. I'm going to take some setting spray, give it a spritz, let it dry a little bit, and then I'm just going to put that in the inner tear ducts. Same thing on the other side. I am just going to kind of bring it up into the blue on my lid too, just so it's not like a huge separation gap. Okay, that's cool, looking cool. I'm just going to take that fluffy brush that I used to do the lid, and I'm just going to blend that shimmer in with the blue. I'm going to put that same shimmer underneath my brow bone. Same thing on both eyes. And then I'm just going to take my finger and run it so that it doesn't look so choppy. Okay, now I'm going to go off camera. Oh wait, I think I'm going to put on some wing liner. I feel like that would really make this look more dramatic. So just going to grab my wing liner and I'm going to throw some on quickly. The concentration that goes into wing liner is insane. For me at least. I don't know about anybody else, but I have my do not talk to me face on when I have wing liner on. When I'm doing wing liner. Okay, the other eye now. Okay, so now that I got some wing liner on and I got the blue smoky eye, I'm really glad that I did the wing liner. It looks nice. I'm gonna go off camera, throw on some lashes, and I'll come back and show you guys the end result. Okay, so this is the end result. I'm obsessed with it. A blue smoky eye with wing liner and just like very subtle face. So just some CC cream, some bronzer, and some blush, and then a very nude lip. I love this. It's so pretty. I love it a lot. Make sure you guys leave a comment below if you guys want to see more videos like this. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, leave your comment, and hit the big subscribe button. Thanks so much, guys. Bye. See you later.